After months of planning, this little device is finally ready. Direction, the Atlantic Ocean.
So it floats and sinks depending on if we want it to go up or if we want it to go down.
It looks like a tiny plane, and it kind of works like one too, using its wings to move up and down the water, scouring the ocean for months at a time.
Basically it picks up the pitch track of different whales, and based on the shape of the track, it can identify what type of whale it is.
This little robot works relentlessly.
So that was what you heard, was just the moan.
So that back at the lab, scientists can tell where these whales are, and for the first time, where their food is too.
The amazing thing about right whales is that they're so large, and yet they feed on some of the smallest organisms in the ocean. And because they rely on such small things, they need to find these plankton in really, really dense patches.
That's how researchers will predict the whale's next move, the key to preventing more deaths, but in a way that won't hurt fishing and shipping industries so important to Atlantic Canada.
Everyone in the community understands the urgency of the situation. I mean, with 18 whales dying last year and no calves, we're in a position where, I'm a PhD student. I may not be able to have a career studying right whales if we don't do something.
A big ocean with lots at stake, and the world is watching.
And we're doing a photo story or photo essay about the right whale. This is a global issue. Entanglements and ship strikes are something that affect all whale populations. It's not just the right whale. So, and the story is bigger than just the whale itself.
Watching Canada's every move, because another fatality blamed on this country's industries could spell troubled waters for international relations. After the summer, all the little robots come out of the water, and that's when the hard work begins. The key question, why the whale's food is suddenly so abundant in the Gulf, and what role climate change has played in bringing it here. Gabrielle Fahmy, CBC News, Halifax.